There we go. Boop. Oh, wow, that is with the light on. Jesus. Alright, then. Gerda says, can I call a vertibird to come pick me up here? I don't know. We'll have to try. I would think not, because we're pretty far away, but we can check for sure. There's the hotel and the vault. Whoa. Oh, yep, this is a little place we stopped by earlier on the way to the hotel and vault. What is the music that plays in this place? I think a lot of it is new music. There's some of the old music, but I think there's been a pretty good amount of new stuff too. Alright, I think we're getting pretty close. I think we're gonna have 3 different quests to turn in when we get here, which will be great. Hopefully one of them will give us a decent weapon. Yeah, 0-1, yep. Very point lookout vibe, I agree. Shadow Arc, nice, man. I have a tattoo on my outer left shoulder, but I don't have one like on the inner shoulder, which I'm thinking is what you're talking about. Although that's where I'm getting the Coalition tattoo. When I finally get that. Did we come through this area?
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
Wait, where are we? Oh, we need to go more north. Whoops. Side Bebop. I think a lot of it's good. A lot of it works. Yep. Alright, we are back. You have the other quest with the mist removers. That is close. Oh, we already did that one. That was hers, I think.
Nobody, I guess.
Don't let the island catch
Water
you.
supply won't last much longer.
A lot of people only got the clothes on their back here.
Those fog condensers are back online.
Good. Our water supply was starting to get low. Wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out. Did you find Howard?
Is there a next of kin? If so, you should notify them.
I should never have let him go out there alone. Well, I said it was paying work. 200 caps should be enough.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
Don't know if you've chatted up the Mariner, but she's always looking for help. I know Cassie Dalton was asking around, but...
Oh,
well,
hi, Photo Bomber.
Judge for yourself there.
Jerk. Thank you.
Thanks. Glad I could help you out.
That makes 2 of us. Now, here's your pay. I've got to start making arrangements for Howard. So I'll say goodbye.
That really wasn't a lot. Maybe I should ask for more money. Alright, you next with the tools. Now, we got offered 2,000 caps for this.
Tools yet?
Hopefully this will be better.
Here are your tools.
A fair bit of luck running into you.
Here's your reward. Well earned. And now to work on the hull.
We got 450 caps. But we also got a weapon, didn't we?
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs.
Only Alan's got enough backbone to stand up to the children.
Yeah.
You are a curious specimen. Despite our friendly town doing its best to chase you out.
Oh, that's all we got?
Us ingrates, all the same.
Just a combat shotgun? Oh, what the hell? Balls. Super balls. That's terrible.
Fresh shipment. All your medicals.
Mainlander like you stands no chance against the crawlers.
I like your clothes. Who else did we help? Ah, her over here, that's right.
Protect your loved ones with my...
You and me, Mainlander?
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant. Ha ha! I bet the island didn't see that coming. It's only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps for you.
These people are cheap.
I think I deserve more than that.
I suppose I could part with a little more. Here's another 100
There we
caps. I've been thinking about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we? Kind, gentle, doting, love to spoil you. You'd never want something awful to happen to them. Nobody would. That's why it broke my heart when I lost Grandpa George.
What happened to him?
What happened to him?
He had a farm little ways north of here. Lived a peaceful life, working the land and not causing anyone trouble. The island sent something after him. A huge monster, mean as spit and with claws to snap steel beams. A fog crawler. Grandpa bravely stood his ground. A shotgun in his hands, holding off that terror while the farmhands fled back here. If you can take out that shell-backed devil, it'll send a message loud and clear that says the Daltons never forget when they've been wronged.
Where's the farm?
Where can I find this farm?
Follow the coastline to the north.
That fog crawler's gonna pay. For Grandpa George.
That's the spirit.
By the way, overweight pilot
Despite our friendly town doing its best to chase you out, you keep helping us ingrates, all the same. I got to ask, why do you keep at it?
Before we do this, overweight pilot destruction 33, CGE re-up CA, Kaiser Sose, JW65922, and Shaq Shellac. Thank you so much for your subs and resubs. Really appreciate it, dudes. Thank you. Thank you very much for it. All right, you're good people.
You're good people in some dire straits. Figured you could use a hand.
Huh? You running for office? Well, if that's the truth, we don't deserve it. Most folk here are set in their ways, yes? It makes no difference how hard you try to get in good.
That's right, Yo-Yo Man.
Heck, it took my family 3 generations before the Daltons would sell us a heel of bread. But there's a way. A downright insane way, mind you. You can turn even the most stubborn fool around.
Tell me more. Let's change opinions.
I'd love to change their opinion of me.
Do it right, and all mainlanders might get treated better. In olden times, leaders were chosen by something called the Captain's Dance. Legends say the toughest, meanest, and outright craziest hopefuls would chum the waters and lure out the worst the island could throw it. Once the would-be captain killed the Mirelurk Queen, or Fog Crawler, or what have you, they'd invite the whole island to feast off the bounty. You do this, well, you won't be made captain, but you'll earn respect. Everyone's respect.
That's the quest we just got, right?
I'm ready to become a legend then.
You what? You crack me up. There's an old Mirelurk feasting grounds by Emmett's Causeway, a treacherous stretch along the coast. Go there and throw any kind of meat you got into the water. All that blood and viscera will be sure to attract attention. And then wait. I'll make sure there's a witness or two. Prove to the rest of these clods you belong.
Interesting. Stones of Jordan. Hell yeah, buddy. Interesting. So, someone said there was a magazine in the bar over here.
Food. Stim
Talk with
packs,
Alan.
Fully
I
stocked.
don't have time for you.
Oh, this is the med bay.
Guns,
Oh!
guns, and
The doctor has said in time, I will fully recover. He says this is your doing, but I do not know you.
I was just doing my civic duty.
You are obviously not from here. Gratitude. It's a hard thing out here. So, yeah, this island. It has taken my husband. It has taken everything. This island is a sickness. Don't you see? It's evil. As soon as I am well, I am going to grab as many guns as I can carry, and I will slaughter everything in my path. Until the island is clean, or I am no more.
You're in pain. Yeah, I've been there. But your plan is unreasonable. Find a purpose, some constructive purpose, to keep you going.
You wouldn't know. Once, Far Harbor was, well, not thriving, but alive. I'll think on what you said.
For the record, because we got a wall of Kappa Prides, which is actually awesome. But, thank you, Bethesda.
you need it. The big
This is
shop's
how you
got
do
it.
that in a game. Didn't draw attention to it. Acted like it was totally normal. That's exactly how games should do it.
I will find a
It always
way
bugs
to
me when
clear
games try to,
this
like, make
debt
statements
I
with
have
that stuff.
you.
Just make it natural. Make it normal. Just like that. Wasn't a big deal. Like, that's exactly how it should be in real life. It's awesome. More power to them. Okay, so, let's look around. We gotta go north. Oh, wow. They weren't kidding about north. So that's the Dalton Farm one, but then where's the other one? Where's this? Oh, that's down here. Oh, shit. All right, so that's on the other side. All right, we gotta go bank first. We gotta go
Big
bank.
shop's got everything you need.
What do I think is the best Fallout, 3 or 4?
You ain't armed. You belong for this world. Buy my guns now.
I don't know. I think 3, New Vegas, and 4 all have really good qualities, and they're all kind of different in their own way. All right, I very much hope we can go back. Yes, great. All right, we're gonna go back and bank up completely. Yeah, Killer Guy the Fox. Yep, for sure. New Vegas was definitely my favorite Fallout for the storyline. And also, I felt like the freedom and the choice in New Vegas was probably the best of all 3. 3 was really good, though. As Bethesda's very, like, first foray into the 3D Fallout universe, I thought 3 was really good. 4, in my opinion, did the best world. There's no question that 4, in my opinion, has the most world detail. The city, the main city in Fallout 4 is incredible just to run around the streets. But 4 also took a step back in a couple ways, which makes the base game of Fallout 4 is not my favorite Fallout, unfortunately. I was hoping it would be, but it wasn't. Now, they do have a lot more DLC coming, and I'm really hoping that some of those DLCs add some of the things that a lot of people had problems with. Like, maybe an actual tapestry ending. Maybe one of the DLCs is going to be a Brotherhood of Steel type DLC that actually extends the ending into something more meaningful, where that you have more impact on. You know, that would be really nice. I'd really hope to see Bethesda kind of end the Fallout 4 DLC creation with a really story-rich, very player decision-centric DLC. I think that could change a lot of future opinions about the game. Because, right, like, the default story in Fallout 4 is probably the worst of any Fallout. I hate saying it, but, yeah. But they've got more DLC to fix the problem. They can fix this. They can save it. Saved. They can save it. They just got to work for it. It's not going to be easy. How many DLCs did they plan to make? Well, originally I think they were going to, like, this was going to be the last one originally, but then they extended, they increased the price of the season pass and announced that that their DLC plans had been grown. So I don't know how many DLCs are going to make now. I really don't. All right, first store all junk. Then we go to...
We put on some wonderful radio.
You?
You should listen to
There's something you need?
Learn history lest it repeat itself.
Looking for something?
The Mr. Sencor. Yep, we're going to be playing Minecraft for the entire week in the mornings. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be the first time I've ever really dived into Minecraft. I'm going to play with moderators and some subs on a private server with the Feed the Beast mod.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
All right.
So much.
You?
Much history will soon be forgotten.
There's those. Hey Mokru, welcome back, bud. We could... Let's see. Ash's boomstick is pretty good. Let's go ahead and bring that. And we'll use that some more. We really need to save up more 5.56 ammo. Actually, let's break that down. Hey, Palme, what's up? Hey, Gaming with CFC, what's up, man? Darned Wesley, namaste, my friend. Okay, so this is... That's combat armor. That's just combat armor, so we want to go here first. And do... This is the synth stuff. Leather. Leather, leather, leather. Okay. And then this is combat armor. Great. Okay. Last thing I think we need to do is just drop off all the meat and stuff we've been getting.
Broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Let's go ahead and sort by... Wait, 1 second, guys.
Minutemen alerts.
Hello? There we go. Okay, good. I'm going to keep this because fog crawlers sound like they're really tough. And I don't know what they are, so we're going to hang on to that for now.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
I don't even know what that is. All right, I think we're all set. Great. Vorin, is the donation total just from Co or all St. Jude streams? Oh, just from us, Vorin. Yeah, we've raised over $32,000 as a community, and I am super freaking proud of you guys. You have no idea. You guys, this year's charity drive has been insane. You guys have blown me away. And thank you again for everyone who's been donating to St. Jude. All right. I think we're ready to go back. Do we want to bring power armor?
Learn history lest
nah.
it repeat
We'll leave it out for now. Get the 10,000 cap helm. I think we're good right now. All right, let's go ahead and head back. Chat is MVP. That's right, Yo-Yo Man. All right. Hey, kitty.